worked at Goodwill. I worked at
Goodwill. How was Goodwill?
That's probably my. I don't even know. It's
Because
depending on who you're working with. That is key for that job.
What kind of beef happens at Goodwill between workers?
Oh God, man! Between workers or between people donating?
People donating. Yeah,
people donating get pissed. I mean, sometimes like they'll come in and there's just like god awful shit, like shit that you can't take, and they're just like using you as a dumpster. Oh, pretty much.
Do they get mad? Can you guys turn shit away?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, like, unfortunately, Goodwill has to throw away a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
just because
it makes sense. Well,
logistically, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you have 300 people donate, you can't keep 300 people's worth of stuff in one store. You just don't have the capital for that. But like, let's say this one lady came in one time, all right? She's got 3 bags, and they're like painter's bags, so they're real thick. You can't smell through them. She comes in, she drives up to my Libertyville donation center where I'm the only person working there. I got my carts, right? I roll up next to her, doesn't say hi to me, opens the door, throws the bags in, doesn't say anything, doesn't want a receipt so she can write off the taxes. I waddle back inside, I open up the bags, and you know what the clothes smell like?
What's that?
Straight cat piss. Like, they're covered, they're drenched. Like, some cat just like took a humongous piss on this.
It's probably a
giant
cat dead in
pile
there.
of clothes. Once I saw it, I just threw it away. I was like,
that's so fucking crazy, dude. They I guess I didn't think about it like that. Do my brother, he does he did like vintage clothing flipping. He still does it, and he would go to like Goodwills, and he said he calls it like going to the bins. Do you have people that like wait for you guys to get donations to like check shit out like immediately as you guys are stocking stuff? How does that work? How do you guys like let them? At what point are they allowed to buy shit from you guys? Or how soon after donation?
So have you been in the one in Round Lake?
No, I've been at the one in McHenry. Is that or is that? No, that wouldn't be considered. Would it?
No, we've been to the one in McHenry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one in McHenry.
Well, the one in Round Lake, they got a system. You drive up, you donate. In the warehouse, we put everything in these things called 45s. They're these big black containers that just hold a bunch of shit.
Kind of like a tub on wheels. I've seen those.
Those are like what we put the stuff in.
Oh, okay.
So we take stuff in the tubs and we put them in the containers, and then you take a forklift, and there's probably 150 containers filled of donations.
Who goes through that shit?
Pricers.
Wow.
People making like $11 an hour.
How does it work?
Shop.
Do they just like, what's the like system for pricing things? Is it just up to them? They're like, $11.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like, well, there's a system, but if it's like it's pretty much up to you. Like, if you think it's a nice thing, you'll be like, hey, manager, like, can you do a price check on this? And then they'll do that. But pretty much it's
crazy.
like this is $5, this is $6, this is $7.
My favorite pair of shoes that I own still to this day, I got at Goodwill, and they were $7. A pair of like flamingo, they're like green and pink Vans. They have flamingos on them.
Dude, you can find the best shit at Goodwill.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time I find nothing, but when you find something good, it's usually like, holy fuck. And I know now that it was just some kid who was like, I don't know what Vans are. $7. Like, they were like, I mean, they're destroyed now because I wear them all the time, but they were in pretty good condition when I got them. Did you ever get any good, how does it work for like pickups? Like, if you work at Goodwill, like,
you get 50, like,
you get 50% off?
Maybe 30%.
Do you get to buy? Can you buy shit before it goes to the floor or no?
No,
okay,
that's like the number one rule. You can't set stuff aside. So at the end of the night, though, like once you're closed, you can be like, "Hey, Brian, I want to buy this," and like he'll let you buy it. But
that's kind of cool, though. What's the coolest shit you've ever picked up from Goodwill?
Probably my extended Lord of the Rings film set.
Oh, really?
I got all 3 of them for like $10.
Damn,
it's like a $100.
Yeah,
thing.
That's pretty insane. I wonder who donated that, dude. You ever think about that when like you're looking through it, like, man, this was probably a couple people were in a fight. Like some shit that's in there, I'm like, dude, this is definitely like a breakup. Like somebody was in a fight and they're like, I'm not giving this shit back. Fucking donating it. And it's like, there's no way Lord of the Rings should be in there for fucking $10, bro.
Yeah, man, I definitely broke the rules on that one. I set that one aside. I was like, I'm getting that at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It was this one time though. Like, if you want to hear a crazy story about it, well, this person comes in and they're like, yeah, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I want to get rid of all their shit before, you know, like they come back and want to like fuck me over. And
is that like quasi theft?
I don't know. I'm just a worker,
you
right?
know,
So
yeah.
I'm just telling him like, hey, stop talking. I'll just put the shit in here and then we'll be done. All right. So we take things out and there's this big chest at the end of the whatever they were. It's probably a truck. I don't remember. But so we take the chest out and then the managers saw the chest and they were like, hey, we want to sell the chest separately. Make sure you get everything out.
Yeah.
We open up the chest and there's literally hundreds of sex toys in this chest. And we just dump it out in the bin and we're like, are you sure you wanted us to like sell this shit? Or so it might have been the craziest shit.
Does Goodwill sell sex toys or no?
No.
What do you guys do with them? Was your boss
That
like,
was-
who wants them?
That was probably something we threw away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, that could have made some people really happy. It's
Really, really happy.
really, really happy. That's sad. McKenna asks, do they wash anything before they sell it?
I'm going to plead the fifth on that.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching there, guy. Click right over here if you want to see that episode in its entirety. Or you can click over here and subscribe to the channel. See all the other fun shit we do here. It's really up to you, guy.